Hello everyone, welcome back to Dominions 5 Lemuria. So we're just at the start of a new turn. It is late winter in the year 1 of the Ascension Wars. We got a battle against independence here. Anyway, go a bit faster. I don't know why I never remember to do that. Cabs running. Shade Beasts getting our long deads. Or soul, whichever one. Soulless, I can't remember. Doesn't matter. We won that fairly handily. We did lose most of our shades. Fortunately they're all free spawn from Etimu here. And of course that's what they're for, is to soak up cannon fodder, shall we say. Okay, Blue Moss Forest. War has broken out. Hang on, so population minus 430 and 580 people left. My guess there is actually a difference. Those are 430 dead, but 580 people left probably went to a different province. So another province probably got an increase in pop. I'm thinking that's probably the difference. Anyway, whoops, that was the wrong button. I'm going to do this. We found a magic site. Another one there. Ah, okay. So there's something going on in Blue Moss Forest. Since we've done all of this. And we got some air gems. Alright, what was our magic site? A Brigand Lair. Enables the recruitment of a villain. I don't really care about villains. Yes. There you go. Oh, that's because of the, yes, the throne. So, 2 water, 1 death. Not really giving us anything we don't already have. Our Grand Lemurs can get 1 water as a random. So, probably won't recruit any of them. Anyway. Blue Moss Forest here. Probably going to need to do some site searching here because there may be something going on. Anyway, let's continue on here. What do we got? We've got... You need to search. Surprised no one's taken that yet. Yes, should be somebody defending you. Need to research. Right, now we should have an army to set up here. Let's say he's in there. There's not. Oops, that was the wrong one. That one. I'm not. Yeah, I might just go back to mixing them all up. So their morale is 19. Theirs is 18, and theirs is what, 17? Yeah. May include all of these, I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway, we could make these guys bodyguards for now, the Principes. You are nearly full, but not quite. Right, well, I'll chuck those in there. I'll split these up in about half-ish. Good enough. There you go. You can fire at the closest, and you'll be in a double line at the front. You can fire at the closest, and you will be in a double line just behind. You can move forwards a little. I'm going to have to get you outfitted as well. I need to get you outfitted as well, so for now, what we'll just do is, let's see. Actually, before I do that, you can Divine Bless, or Unholy Bless. That's everyone, isn't it? Yep. And then you can... Unholy Protection is the magic resistance, so you can Unholy Protection, Unholy Protection, Unholy Protection, Unholy Protection until we get anti-magic up. And until I get you kitted out to actually fight. You need to get kitted out before you can do that. So, Skeletal Body, why not? Twist Fate. Can you Astral Shield? Yes, you can Astral Shield. We might want to Mind Burn. And then you can cast spells. And you can go forwards a little. You guys can hold and attack the closest you have. You do have javelins. Not really enough to be much of a rear guard. So actually what I might do is I'll get you... Guard the commander. There's one. You can go there. You can guard the commander. There we go. That's what we'll do with that. And you guys can actually sit here. Hold and fire at the closest. There we go. That's how we'll do it for now, until we get more troops. You guys here. Yeah, reasonably well set up. Don't know what Satis is doing. You guys can take the Indies. Actually, what I'll do is you guys can go down there. You and you. Which way do I want to go? Head up towards here, but that's probably in enemy territory by now. You can attack that. You can just call shadows. I don't have money to do anything yet, so alright then. I'm going to need to save money, not just for temples, but I'll get back to that in a second. We found a mercury pond. Here we go in the ocean. Shadows do not last long. Oh, they got a troll. And a... was that a giant kraken or something? Yeah. Well, they didn't help them at all. Yeah, they're running. Alrighty. Losing Shade Beasts. Hydromancer. Sea Trolls. I wonder if there's a site down there. Okay, battle in Hogoria. This is our new army. Don't have any shade beasts in this army, do we? Even less now. Those guys were holding on. Were they heavy infantry? Yeah. Never mind, we got them in the end. Yep, and we can tell we got them because Chibalba also wanted this province. That's a mercenary company, I think. Hang on, do I have the... Yeah, Sir Guyfer? I can't read that. I'm pretty sure that's a mercenary company. There you go, mine burns. And protection of the Shadelands is being spammed. And Raise the Dead is being spammed. That's fine. I don't mind Raise the Dead. Yeah, well, I think we killed all of them. Okay. Gold and a bunch of gems. I would have preferred more gold than that, but I won't turn my nose up at it. One cold winter night, there was a storm. An ice druid. Okay. 2 water, 1 nature. Oh, I can use you. I don't have a lab there. I'm going to have to go... he can construct clams. Yes, it is. They do still have their castle. So while Etta is actually out searching, I can start getting my clams built. That is extremely useful. Now that mercury pond, 2 water. Okie dokie. That's all our messages, yes. So, still 299. Here's the thing. I want to increase this. I don't have enough money. Because that is yet another change. In Dominions 4, Lemuria had, I think it was Castle and then Citadel. I think that's the order it goes in. Basically they had the top level forts. In Dominions 5 they have what the game itself literally calls primitive, which is palisades. They can upgrade to a fortress and then a castle, but they can't get the top level Citadel. I think capitals must be slightly different, but nonetheless that one is a castle. You can see they've got different icons too now, which is very handy. Not that the level of fort makes a huge difference. Administration values and that aren't as useful, given that we end up killing our gold economy anyway. But I'm not 100% sure, but there is anecdotal evidence to suggest that some of the top level free spawn, as in Spectral Legions, some of the top elite ones of those only appear in your top level forts. I'm not 100% certain, but we'll find out, perhaps. I think I need to get my Dominion up higher anyway. That one's 8. What are we getting? We're getting Astartes and Velites. Yeah, see, we don't even have any Triarii or Principes there. Anyway, we get that. We can get that. Just a little bit more gold to upgrade that to a fortress. You now up here. Okay, you guys. Satis are in there. We got long deads. Huh. We're gonna have to start getting into a fight at some point soon anyway. There's not really much we can do about that. It's gonna be another similar fight. Oh well, what are we getting in here? Yeah, just a couple of troops. 45. Now, how many sites do you need left to search? That one. So just that one. Alright, we're nearly through. That's good. You can go there and start calling shadows just because. Hopefully a bunch of shadows will actually be a major deterrent to the AI attacking. I somehow doubt it, but we'll find out. Okay. It's dark down here. Do you guys have dark vision? I wonder if this affects you. Maybe it isn't dark down here. It is dark down here. There you go. -3. Where are you guys? Darkness -1. They have dark vision 50. Dark vision 100, so it doesn't affect the Kraken. Them trolls aren't doing as much as I expected them to do. Kill it! Oh, he's got it decaying. And it died. Alright. Lost a few. Battle in Lithia. So I'm going to have to start thinking very hard about who I want to attack. Which is another good reason for me to capture as much of that ocean as I can. It gives me scouting. And anywhere around the shore I can actually start seeing, you know, how far the other empires have expanded. At the moment all I can see is what's right up against my land borders, really. But if Satis and Xibalba might be at war, I might need to summon some black servants and get some spies out. Ah, lost my last Shade Beast there. Anyway, honestly, I've never really seen the point in this. It just... the reward you get isn't all that awesome. And you can't give it to someone else. I believe it's cursed. All the items are cursed. Anyway, I've never worried about them. Earth gems, air gems. It's probably easier to let someone else go in it and then kill that hero and take the stuff if you want it. The sign of Nodens has been found. Units have been healed. Interesting. That's not a throwing thing, is it? I doubt it very much. Okay. See, if I take this province, I'll be able to see who's in here. If I take these ones, I'll be able to see how far Satis has gone. Strategic thinking's not my strong point. I mean, I could send you to compete in the arena, I suppose, but I don't really want to take up your item slots with cursed items. So now you're not old. Fortunately, you've got cold resist. You're probably going to need that. Population 0, still have supplies. Interesting. Where are my goats? Okay, I actually thought that when the population went to 0, your supplies would dwindle as well. Maybe I was wrong. But you, how many gems do we have? We do have income of nature and water, and we have quite a few of them. Good, because you are probably going to go on monthly hang on. What's that? It's Shift O. That's it, Shift O. Clam of Pearls gives 2 temporary astral gems. You need 1 water, 1 nature, and it costs 5 of each. You can build a few of them. I am going to have to remember to stop you doing that at some point, because I don't need thousands of them. Also have to be able to get them to my other armies. You're searching... right. You guys... can't do it all the way, so we'll just get 1 for now. Right, we've got 500 monies. You can build a fortress. None of our new troops. I may need to get my Dominion up, I'm not 100% sure on that. I have seen them in previous games, but I had Dominion 9 in that particular province, so... we got a free spawn here. You can go research. Haven't really figured out what to do with these guys. He's going to die. I mean, he's going to get afflictions and crippled and diseased and whatever. I don't have any native fire magic, so theoretically they're quite useful. Just not really sure what to do with them. Just stick them in the front line, I suppose. Yeah, we could meet our armies. We might have to lay plans. I'll take that and see who's around here. You can just call shadows. Alright, there's a battle. Oh, there's the arena. I was wondering where all these flags were coming from. So, Etta has found Enchanted Field and Starlit Pond. I think Starlit Pond is astral. I can't remember what Enchanted... Sounds like it's nature. Okay, view the battle here. You know, there's probably no point having a rear guard protecting against flyers in an underwater battle. Yes, indeed. Do we really want to watch these? I suppose they probably won't take very long. This is the new arena, by the way. It's very spooky. So what do we got here? We've got a Lizard King, fire resistance plus 10 and ore. You're the prophet. Yes, you are the prophet. Your bless is just morale, so you appear to have no... because you are blessed. Interesting. Summon elementals. Squish. And there's Calum versus Ulm. And what do we got here? We've got a Raven Lord, who doesn't appear to be anything particularly special. Something of a scout, maybe. And an Adventurer. Oh yeah, I've seen them. I think they appear from a random event. He didn't do too well. He certainly found his adventure. And finally... oh, I think this guy's got this. A Baccabob. Ancient Atlanteans. Well, there you go. Anyway, I think it's pretty much a given that he's going to win this. So, check the Backab, and he was awarded the Champion's Trident. Gold, this is what we're looking for. And a Robe of the Magi. I'll have to check what that does. Ocean of Despair, Unrest, Growth, Luck. Well, that growth is going to disappear at some point due to my Dominion. Unrest, Misfortune, 7 units have been cursed. Curses. Okay. Growth. So, Calum are all around here. You have found nature and 50 supplied points. Is that the same as... there you go, I already had one. Starlit Pond and Astral Pearls. Very handy. Right, that's my cap circle searched. Here's my research. I could use augury. Just find fire sites, I suppose. What's augury under? It's under thaumaturgy. I already have it. Alright, yeah. I'm getting 4 per month. You know what? You can cast auguries. Cast it wherever you like. Where's good water? There's white text on this white background. It's kind of hard to see. Doesn't really matter. I've only searched at level 2, so level 9 is a good search. Now then, you're heading back to start forging other items and summoning more commanders. You guys want to go up here. You can just call shadows. See, they don't even add up to that many when you get right down to it. You've been doing it for a while. Yeah, not much at all. We got another free spawn one of you. How many research points do I have? 281. See, I could start sending these guys out. What can they cast? I mean, they can get the occasional skeleton. Frighten might be useful, but they're probably better off researching. Alright, well, we wanted to check. Robe of the Magi. Reinvigoration. It's tainted though. So it's an air and blood. Magic bonus +1. That would be for everything. Oh, that's tempting, but tainted, getting horror marks. I'm not sure about that. No lab there, no labs down here to hand off my clams. That's fine. You can research. Alright. That has 1 month remaining. How much does that cost to upgrade again? I think it's 200 or 300, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll save the money, and then next turn I'll probably start building a bunch of temples as well. This, of course, is when I get an event that makes me lose. No sites found in good water. I don't know that you find an awful lot of fire sites underwater. There are some. Just not heaps. What on earth are these things? I did not look at this province when I decided to attack it, and I think that's going to come back to bite me. What are you? A basilisk. Gaze of death. Foul spawn? Yeah. We got all sorts of things down here. Nature and blood. It's a combination you don't tend to see very often. Nonetheless, they appear to be running. Blood rain. What does blood rain do? Blood pours down over the battlefield, lowering everyone's morale. Well, I think that's hurt you a lot more than it hurt me. My morale's still pretty good. And it ended when the mage that cast it died. Interesting. I don't really know very much about blood magic at all. We lost a not insignificant number of troops. You know, air gems, misfortune and magic. A Triton Witchmaster. Staked on the shore of an island. So it's exactly the same as the Vengeful Witch Crone thingy, but just with more appropriate underwater text. That's really cool. And the construction of the fortress there is complete. Right, see, now we can build a castle. It's 300 gold, but I'm pretty sure that is as high as we'll be able to get that. So we need another 2 temples to get another Dominion strength. Where can I build a temple? That one's fairly well protected. You can build a temple. Where else have I got someone? Nowhere that's really not bordering anywhere. I suppose you could build one down here. One Earth, I don't remember seeing that when I came down here before. Alright, why not? I'll take a turn. You can search for a site and you can build a temple, because it's going to be reasonably secure down here. Get that now. There aren't anything there. I may just want to search that for sites. I don't know that Astral and Death is going to find anything though. I've got 2 clams. Right. You are going to have to start either forging or summoning. I've got 75 gems. You can summon another Grand Lemur. You can call some Shade Beasts while we're here. You can search for sites. In fact, that's a better idea, because you can in fact call some Shade Beasts and you can build a temple. You can research. That's everyone. Right. At this point, I basically don't have much of a choice. I'm going to have to go to war with someone. Can you summon Black Servant? You can. I don't have anyone else that can do it that can't do something else better, I don't think. Everyone's doing something. So I'm going to need to get a scout out. I'm going to need to try and take as much of this as I can. So it's possible Satis even has this. It looks like Satis is probably going to be the weakest opponent. That's purely based on what I can see. I really don't know what's going on in here though. Anyway, I think I've run out of time for this episode. Yeah, we're starting to get them again. You know what I'm going to have to do here? What I've noticed, I don't know if this is a bug or what, if the first... See, he spawns ghosts. There is free spawn. It's, from what I've noticed, if the first unit is set to guard commander, because that's limited to 5, suddenly you won't spawn anymore. I'm not sure if that's deliberate. But if we set them to that and we put 5 down there and make them the bodyguards, then these guys just sort of... It will actually start filling up. I don't... It's a little confusing to try and explain it. And I don't know if it's a bug or if it's working as intended, or if I just actually missed them and they do actually appear up in the garrison. But I hadn't noticed them in previous test games. Anyway, doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, it's looking like next episode we're going to have to start fighting someone. That can't be all of Ulm. They must have some stuff in here somewhere. I don't know where their capital is. It must be around here somewhere as well. Anyway, we'll find out eventually. I guess until next time, thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.